Have you got a Moza R12, or you're on iRacing and you want a better feel for the wheel? Then give my force feedback settings a try and see if you like them. If you need a text-based version of this video so you can read the settings on your own time, follow the link in the description, and if you like my FFB settings, please come back and subscribe. That's a lovely way to help me out in turn. Okay, pop open your Moza Pithouse software and twiddle along. Under basic settings, I use a 900-degree steering angle. Road sensitivity is set to 10. Game force feedback intensity is set to 100%. Maximum wheel speed is set to 50%. Wheel spring strength is set to 0%. Wheel damper is set to 5%. Under advanced settings, I use 100% torque. Hands-off protection is off. Natural inertia is set to 150%. Wheel friction is set to 15%. Speed-dependent damping is set to 15%. Start point of speed-dependent damping is set to 90 kmh. The FFB effect equalizer is set to 100% across the board, completely flat. The base FFB curve is set to linear. All settings under miscellaneous have been left as standard. Now pithouse settings are one half, but in iRacing itself you need to make sure some settings line up. In iRacing's option menu, under drive, I've got strength set to 9, wheel force set to 12 Nm, as the R12 is 12 Nm. Intensity is set to 50%, but I've never changed this and I don't think it's used. Smoothing, damping and minimum force is set to 0%. And that is it, that's the lot, give it a try. But bear in mind that force feedback does vary between cars. If you're driving a Porsche Cup car, then the steering is fairly light in that, whereas if you're driving a new 296 GT3 for example, it can be pretty heavy. If you want to increase or decrease the general steering force, then the best way to do that is in iRacing by adjusting the strength value in the F9 black box up or down, and you can do it as you drive. Feel free to ask questions if you're unsure or you're still struggling. If you still don't like a certain aspect of these FFB settings, or if you have any good suggestions for me, I'm all ears. Cheers for watching.